Howdy, partner. I play a lot of video games. I mean, some would even call me a gamer. It must be absolutely devastating for those same people to hear that this year I've played less video games than I have in any year for like the past 5 of them or so. This year was big for me. Without going into a whole lot of detail, I've grown and I've changed and became a significantly different person than I was last year. Through all that though, video games have been like a bit smaller a part of my life, but they're still a very important part of that. So, to recount my love of video games this year, I want to share my top 10 games of this year. Games that I loved, might have just hated in the best way possible, or maybe had the biggest impact on my life. So, number 10 is Apex Legends. I only played this game at the beginning of the year, and it's probably the game that I've played the least this year that's on this list. But it still means a lot to me. I started to play this game to try to have a better friendship with my brother, who played this a lot. So we would have a game in common that we could both play together and talk about. That was a few years ago, though. I kept up playing it until about March of this year, and I really enjoy the time I spent playing. I loved Titanfall 2 back when I got it in Christmas of 2016. It was one of the first games we had for our Xbox, along with Garden Warfare 2 and Mighty Number 9. I love this game. I love the continuation of the Titanfall world. I love the characters, and I love everything I remember from playing this game. Number 9 is Starfield, and what a game it is. When I told people how excited I was for this game, I said I wanted Fallout 4 in space. And then the game came out. And it was Fallout 4 in space. Now, unfortunately, this is bad for anybody who wanted a good game, where you could meet interesting characters and make a variety of decisions that vary between good and evil and morally gray. In Starfield, you cannot be more than a basic good guy. There just aren't evil choices. And the skill system is worse than it was in Fallout 4. I mean, like, what the fuck is this? At least in Fallout 4, the perks were fun and created a lot of different ways to build your character. This is so fucking boring and basic. It's just flat stat upgrades. Now, I wanted space Fallout, and this is perfect. This is everything I wanted. Right down to only having good choices and everything. This was the best possible Starfield I could have asked for. Number 8 is Fortnite. I started playing the year with this game, and I ended this year playing the game. I had fun with friends. I finally understood the appeal of this game, and I had a lot of fun grinding out battle passes. In fact, I'm doing the current one for Peter Griffin right now. It also helped me cool off and remember that battle royales don't always have to be so competitive and stressful, because I took Apex really seriously for a while. Fortnite kept me from burning out on video games because I had started a really bad habit of analyzing every game that I could to see if I could make a video out of it, instead of just doing it for fun. And I couldn't play games on my own without completely stressing out about it. And Fortnite was something that I said I would never make a video on, and it helped me stress so much less about everything. Number 7 is Lethal Company. And in the short amount of time this game has been popular, I've played it a lot and I've enjoyed it a lot. I've gotten to experience going from a baby being scared of everything to someone who's moderately okay at the game and scared of everything. Collecting scrap has never been more fun. Also, I love Zeekers. I think that's how you say it's games. I played It Steals about a year ago. I actually made a video out of that if you want to go watch it. But that game was very scary and very fun. It was a great game, and this is a great game, and I'm very happy that this dev hit it big, and I can't wait to see what they make next and how Lethal Company progresses. Number 6 is Clash of Clans. I have played this game consistently all year. I mean, hell, I even made a second account. It's one of my absolute favorite mobile games. I really enjoy building up my base, and recently I've been trying to learn how to actually attack instead of just spamming E-dragons everywhere. Until Christmas, it's all just the little cookie guys now. This game opened me up into mobile gaming a lot more, and just gaming while I was out and about. I felt a lot more inclined to play mobile games after doing this, and also to play games in public. I would always turn my brightness down and lean over my phone so much so no one could see what I was doing because I was so insecure about what people saw me doing and how they would perceive me. And now I just don't really give a shit about it. And I'm sure there's other things that contributed to it, but having a fun game helped. Number 5 is Ultra Kill. This game is just fucking amazing. Beating Sisyphus Prime, P-ranking everything, which, never actually got turned into a video. Playing the cyber grind, though, speed running, and beating the whole game on controller. I played this game quite a lot in the first half of the year. I would still check back into the cyber grind every once in a while to try and keep some of my skills. This game has some great memories of me just experiencing it for the first time. It has some of my favorite videos and streams that I've done that I fucking loved way back when it was like a fucking year ago. I loved doing the Minos Prime Endurance stream, and making the video and writing the stuff that came with it. Speedrunning was so much fun to learn, and that controller video is the longest it ever took me to edit a video. Oops. It was only like 9 months. Number 4 is Astroneer. Astroneer is a game that I've played for years, back when you could mine oxygen and power off of rocks, and all the research you got was random. Not to flex, but I've got the retro suit. Wish I could get it onto my Steam account, though. This game kind of reintroduced me to playing alone and relaxing with games by myself. For a long period of time through this summer and fall, I didn't play games alone. I only played it with other people, and I didn't really enjoy my hobby alone. I picked up Astroneer because it was the perfect chill game to relax with. I enjoyed it a lot, and I have great memories playing this with friends, with my brother, and just relaxing alone. Number 3 is Risk of Rain Returns. I'm a big Risk of Rain 2 fan. I have been playing this game since back before the anniversary update, and I love this shit to death. Of course I was upset when the game was suddenly handed over to Gearbox, and Hapu didn't deliver on the second major DLC that they had promised, although it was kinda made up for with the insane quality of Survivors of the Void, and the announcement of Risk of Rain Returns. I waited for this game for months, along with Grablet, who was one of the main people I played Risk of Rain 2 with, and holy shit, this game is great. I had never experienced the original Risk of Rain, and this was such an amazing way to experience it for the first time. The game is hard, the game is fun, the game is incredible. Completely innovative to the original game with functional online multiplayer, new items, new characters, new visuals, new modes, artifacts, game modifiers. Maybe some of the Providence trials are a little too hard. I'm looking at Hot Rope Hop. I died so many times. I love that I'm able to experience this game for the first time. It's been an absolute blast so far, and I've only beaten Providence like twice. I don't even have all the characters yet. I'm gonna be playing this for a long time. Number 2 is Terraria, and I've played a lot of Terraria. Another game that has had some of my favorite videos and some of my most fun from this year. From playing through Master Mode with Grablet, to one of my favorite videos that I've ever made, to the current playthrough I'm doing of Calamity. I've played this game so many times with every class except for Melee. This Calamity playthrough is the first time I've played a Melee character since I started playing Terraria. Another game I've had a lot of memories playing. A game I truly love to the core and have fun with every time I play. And shit, there's still stuff I haven't done yet. I haven't beat Legendary mode. I still have 125 fishing quests to do. I still gotta freeze that goddamn gnome. I've played this game a lot, and I've played this game for years. Terraria is one of my favorite games of all time, and that still has not changed a bit. Now, it's time for the final game on this list. A classic game about creativity and adventure. I'm talking Minecraft. I love this game, and I got to experience it with someone incredibly close to me. We've played vanilla Minecraft, we've played mod packs, we've played Life in the Village, which is, I guess, a mod pack, but we've played it a lot, and more recently we've been getting into Hypixel Skyblock. Life in the Village was something we played a lot this year. This is a mod pack that's centered around building and managing your own colony. There's new plants, new structures, machinery, there's all kinds of new stuff. I loved playing this. I loved creating our town. I loved progressing through the game. I loved building our base, and above all, sharing the whole journey with someone that was so special to me. This playthrough, our world, it means a lot to me. And I wouldn't trade this time for anything else. Minecraft is an incredible game, especially with the right people. And I have the right person. You know, I might have spent less time gaming this year, but it definitely wasn't a smaller part of my life. It wasn't a smaller part of who I am. I still love video games. I love the new worlds. I love the new challenges. I love the new characters. I love every new experience I get to have. And I'm probably going to keep playing games for my entire life because of that. All I can hope for is that some good games come out and I have some good people around me to experience them with.